I'm still in the middle of stuff, but I still gotta go live. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. It's me, Ethan Smith, aka Big Sarge. On the camera in front of me, we got Sutton. We still figuring it out. We still figuring it out. What's your handle, Sutton? What's your handle?
Hey, look, hey, we'll let their fellow battles decide that. What the fellow battles? Hey, by the end of the night, I need to hear from our fellow battles what my handle should be.
Okay, well you're gonna have to give them a you don't
Let's get a cruising on that.
but you're gonna have to give them a little background story, a little bit about you, a little bit of history so they have something to go on. So as we talking today and we getting into some jokes, you might have to tell them some stuff to help them develop a handle for you. Oh.
It's easy for me. I talk to a lot, and look like a boy, so it's easy to figure out. And I'm a proud to serve the United States of America. That's who the fuck I am. I'm proud to be a fucking grunt.
Okay.
That helps jobs in the army.
Okay. Okay, well, with that being said, well, let me welcome you who have been here before. Let me thank you for showing up, for coming back, for enjoying this madness, this gladness, this sometimes sadness, but a lot of fun and a lot of learning. Well, this is Grunt Speak. Well, this is by grunts, for grunts. Where everybody's welcome, but everybody won't be a member, because if you're not 11 Bravo, the 11 Charlie, or 0311, as we see Grunt, Killer
What's
Wolf.
up? Killer Wolf in the building, baby.
Killer
So
Wolf in the
stop.
building. We at the Wolf's Den right now. But as I was saying, this is Grunt Speak, by grunts, for grunts, where everybody is welcome, but everybody won't be a member. If you're not 11 Bravo, 11 Charlie, 0311, it's no disrespect, but you may not understand the culture. Some things you just have to go through trials to get, you know? That's all. Anyhow, welcome to Grunt Speak. We got Sutton over there, aka looking for a handle. I need a name. My truck over there, okay. I guess he's gonna be dropping clues throughout the day
Yeah.
that we shooting, so they can build a handle for him.
Okay. Well, you know him back.
I don't have a name for him right now. Nothing is coming to me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nothing is coming to me right now. I'm pretty sure that's if we think about some funny stories now. Okay, today on Grunt Speak, what we talking about, grunts? Funny stories, basic training, active duty, deployments, peacekeeping missions, on your real job, at home with your wife and your kids. Just something that made you laugh. Because although we did a lot of killing,
I
and
seen
a lot of
mother-
hard time, we did
I
a
seen-
lot of laughing.
I
as
seen a
grunts.
motherfucker trip at HEB today, man.
Did he fall though?
Hey.
Like,
Man, look.
what did he hurt
He
himself?
ate it, but he got up and catch that basket though for that bitch flew down the thing. Man, he got up. He ate that curve, but he fast though, man. He popped up. He had to be like a distant runner.
Are you serious?
That basket got away from him. He had water all up under that bitch, chicken, all that shit in that bitch. That basket was getting it. But he caught that bitch though, man. At HEB, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's real shit. But he fast. That guy's fast. I wish we could get him on the show. He fast, man.
Man,
Straight up.
is he fast as that lady you be seeing running?
Nah, he ain't fast enough. That's Predator. She's a female predator, man. Like, you know, Predator, how he run through the woods.
Yeah.
That's how she was running through the woods. She came out the way, man, down through the neighborhood. And when I seen her, bro, I thought I was about to be attacked or something. How about how they do that shit wheels on the trail?
Yeah.
Drop that rucksack. I
I
thought I had to take cover in that bitch, man, but she was gone. She fast, man.
Oh, man, you hear this?
That motherfucker
Sonny?
fast, man. Bruh, she made me look weak, man.
Oh my God, man. So that's what we doing today. We gonna
Just
laugh.
talking shit.
We gonna laugh. We gonna have a good time. We gonna do what grunts do, man, because there has to be some. And I know you got some funny stories that went on with coronavirus going on. Even with all this madness, it's been a lot of funny stuff that's been happening if you look for it.
Hey, look. Hey, Big Sarge. Hey, look. I know something that all my battles will talk about. Maybe they can shoot us a story on the line there, but talk about strip clubs, talk about going out and having a good time with the fellow brothers. You know, hey,
Man.
that's the thing about, man. We always, that's one thing that you can always talk about as infantrymen, about how close and how everything we went through.
Man, I got
strip clubs.
I got some shit.
Yeah.
I want to say it was, of course, I was in National Guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, I got back from AIT one time, and the homeboys all invited me over to a bar in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went to the bar in Houston, I don't recall a damn thing from it. I remember waking up the next day, my wife finally got logged onto my phone, and heard all the boys getting yelled and screamed at. But at the time, she was my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But there was at a point that they were telling me that we're all hanging around at the bar, and somebody came up and tapped my beer. My beer started overflowing in my hand.
You gotta drink that bitch.
Keep telling the story.
They said I chugged my beer, and the other guy chugged his beer. Well, they said that I ordered 2 more for myself and the individual that tapped me.
What's
I'll
up,
be
Drew?
right back.
After we started drinking for a little bit, after we first started taking our first couple sips, they said I went over there and tapped his beer. But instead of tapping his beer, I threw my beer bottle to the floor.
Damn.
And then when I completely missed his beer bottle, they said that afterwards the female bartender came over and she was like, hey, I gotta clean this up. She wants to go grab a broom. Well, when she came back, they said I don't recall this. But they said I grabbed the broom and the dustpan out of her hand, and I swept.
Hey, I'm gonna get you, Drew.
And then I picked it up and I dumped it on the table, and I handed her back the dustpan and the broom back to her and said, "Here you go." After I dumped it all over the table, like what the fuck was I thinking? I don't recall it at all.
Man.
But after that, it was all black. Ain't nothing else to accomplish from that shit.
Wow.
He TK'd old, man. He TK'd.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What you got over here? You got some
I tried to invite, but he said he still can't come on that bitch. Did we press it already?
Yeah, we did. Hold on. Let me see. Bring him on the camera. Their friends will be able to watch this live video too. Add. All right, it says add, and we just gotta wait and see what happened. It say it declined. So does that mean he declined it or
Nah, he
internet
just said he
declined?
can't get on. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe that mean he can't join right now. Maybe that mean he busy right now.
Well, nah, he asked to be on, so he sent
Oh.
the invite that I had pressed.
Oh,
He said I can't join, bro. Oh, so maybe he did. Okay, he said okay. Based on he said he can't join. Okay,
right. That's what
That's
I'm
all
saying. Yeah.
my bad. I'm sipping right now. I'm sipping, man. I'm trying to read comments. Still got my shades
Look.
on, stunning on. Oh,
Listen,
straight from
man,
the gas
it's
station,
all
baby.
it's all about how you read it. That's why at first I'm like, oh, well, here it go. But then when it said decline,
Yeah.
that's why I said maybe he could watch, but
Yeah.
he just ain't able to.
Just
you
let
know.
me know in. Okay.
Yeah. He like,
Well,
no, man. He said he wanted to join right now. Put him on.
What's up? What's up both for the story? Y'all good? You want me to come back on that bitch?
No, come on now. I'm finna walk away real quick.
Go get you something to eat, man. Fill your belly, boy.
Yeah, go.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm about to get on some of my childhood shit, man. Look here. Do not ever mix. And my boy Carter's Snoop, you know what I'm talking about. Junior, I was at y'all house, man. You know what I'm talking about. Don't ever mix Purple Mad Dog and Jen and Carlos Rossi together ever in your life unless you trying to die. Don't ever mix that together, man. Don't ever do it, man. Look, I drunk that shit. Man, I drunk that shit. I don't remember shit from the night, man. I just remember my homeboy brought a motherfucking trash can over to I was on his mama couch, man. That's how cool it was in Louisiana. Everybody know everybody. on his mama couch, man. He brought the trash can to me, and I just remember waking up throwing up. I think I was out a whole day. Don't ever mix Mad Dog, the purple Mad Dog, the gin, and Carlos Rossi together unless you trying to commit suicide. Ever.
Hey, bro, I know what you're talking about that, man. One day, I don't remember what I fucking drank. Woke up the next day, and all I remember waking up to was a tomato and some mustard and cheese stuck to the side of my face from Whataburger, bro.
Damn. Hey, at least you home though. You good? Maybe somebody was playing with your ass, man, slapping cheese on your face or some shit, man. That shit cold, man.
Hey, well, look, we did a couple of my Dirty Third battles when we got back to Houston a while back. Man, I remember us drinking the hell out of alcohol and being at a club in Houston. And dude, I blacked out. I don't know what happened, blacked out, whatever else it was. I lost the keys to a brand new 2013. This was probably 2012.
Damn.
I lost the keys to a brand new 2013 Acura TL.
Oh, that's cold.
Almost $300 later, after we left the club, and I woke up 2 days later, that I had to pay $300 for a fucking
For that key.
And the sad part is the people at the Acura dealership said it's the first time it's ever happened.
Damn.
I'm the first motherfucker to ever lose.
That's crazy.
Acura TL. They're like, yes. I'm like, oh goddamn, put that down in the fucking book. Please tell me the infantry, man.
Man, look here. I remember, bro, we was sipping overseas, bro. Then my motherfucking homie, he had to go to the gun range the next morning to go qualify and shit. So the motherfucker pissing drunk, man. All I hear is Sardiness hitting on the motherfucking door. Rich, get your ass up, get up. He come out that bitch, man. I'm talking about he redneck motherfucking Moss Bluff finest, man. Moss Bluff motherfucking Texas, man. Eli Rich, baby. Moss Bluff finest, man. That motherfucker came out there with his shit on, with the same uniform he had on yesterday from fucking drinking and shit, and came out there told Sardiness, man, say, look, I'm about to all shoot your fucking ass anyway. What a fucking truck at, and loaded up on the truck and we shot some shit, man. Real shit. Drunk than a motherfucker, man. On what we was on, Jack. I think we was on that Jack Daniels, the whole gap.
Hey, look, boy. When I was in the military, and I don't fuck with it anymore, but back in the day, bro, I rode with the 4 horsemen. What I'd like to hear from our fellow battles right now, if they on there and they're listening out, I want to hear some type of drink that you don't drink anymore.
Oh.
Drink in the military that was a whole different level.
Mine is gin. Oh, I can't drink gin no more, and I can't drink Bacardi Gold. I can't drink that.
Oh shit.
If I drink any one of those, bro, I don't know. I don't remember shit. I can't even stomach gin no more.
Yeah, I fuck with that. The 4 horsemen, man. 4 horsemen.
Oh, I know another one went to the Class 6. Me and my homie got on some moonshine. But in the Class 6, that bitch had a piece of corn on the bottle. That was it, like some shit you get overseas in Iraq. It had a piece of corn on the bottle. And we drunk that shit, man. And we was bullshitting, talking about, hey, maybe we need a safety brief before we drank this shit. Man, me and the homie, man, we blacked out on that shit. I might need to go up there and see if they still got that shit. It's moonshine, and that bitch got a corn on the cob on the front of the bottle, man. Bro, that... And then my homie, my country homie, he drinks on Kentucky Deluxe. Kentucky Deluxe.
With the corn on the front side, man, that sounds like Everclear, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Everclear, my bad. Yeah, Everclear.
Yeah, hey, Everclear, that's no fucking joke, bro.
And we were just hitting that bitch, taking shots.
Blacked out. It probably would. It does not surprise me if you're blacked out and you have a dick in your ass the next morning.
Oh shit. I hope not. I hope not with that bitch. Hey, kill yourself. You wake up like that, by shit, by God dang it. But yeah, that's what it was. Everclear. I'm glad you got it right, cause you look like one of the boys be back there making that moonshine. What a moonshine plug is. That's right. We on live. I don't want to get nobody busted. I'm gonna talk to you later, though. I know you know where that shine at, man.
Hey, bro. Like, no lie.
Ain't no popcorn, is it? Ain't popcorn Sutton, is it?
Popcorn Sutton. That's my last name, dog.
Hold up. Sure is, man. Popcorn Sutton. You okay?
That related?
Yeah, popcorn Sutton, man. Popcorn the food, man.
That related? Him and popcorn Sutton?
That's what he say.
About that, bro. Yeah.
Man.
From West Virginia, right?
So I know you got some moonshine, man. I need some of that shine, man.
I gotta come back on this story. Hold on.
You related to pop? Hey, that might be a whole new topic right there. Next time we got popcorn Sutton people on this motherfucker, man. Grunt Speak, man. Y'all tune in, man. Real shit over here, man. We over here joking, talking shit. That's all we doing today. We ain't on no serious note or nothing. Just bullshitting, talking shit, baby. Fuck all that shit, man. Sometimes you just gotta let go, man. Hell yeah. Popcorn fuckers. You know I watch Moonshiners every time that shit come on, man. I watch Moonshiners, man.
Hey, fuck pros, man. Fuck pros. That's what we're talking about today.
What up?
Let's talk about what's up, baby.
Hell yeah, man. This how we talking on Foxhole, wherever you at the back of a Bradley Humvee, in the motherfucking
Hey, and when we always talk about why we're overseas and everything else. Who would you fuck, right?
yeah.
We always talk about that.
Hold on, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Hold up, I couldn't hear you. What you said at first?
I said, the conversations that we had with who would you fuck instead of whoever else, you know?
Oh yeah, them always came up, man. That always came up.
You know,
Man, we had a
you're like, hey, who the fuck? Like, I know me and our big sergeant that he's still in, Sergeant with us. Man,
No.
we always play some music and we're like, who sings that song? And
oh watch. Oh, he dropped it. It's all good. I'm about to get him.
No, I got it.
You good, man? You good?
No, I'm not. About to get us killed, Sutton. Hold on, man. Man, you crazy. Keep on. Huh? Hold on 1 second. Big Sarge over here making a mess, Sutton. That's what's going on. I was coming back and I tried to ninja jujitsu my way through, but it didn't work.
you finally back or you still there just playing with yourself in the kitchen?
Man, I'm back. I'm getting got technical difficulties.
I think you're talking about me now.
Oh.
You don't have to do that when you're overseas, bro. You don't change positions. You just do the same thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I think you over there talking trash right now.
I'm about to get you up.
No.
Fix you up.
Okay. Nah, I'll take that.
What the hell you drinking on over there? You better have something good in that hand, stuff.
Man, I've been drinking Hennessy and tequila.
I don't know what you got your phone over here looking at unless I messed it all up for you. All right, so Sutton, what was y'all talking about? What I missed, man? So, Popcorn Sutton, I'm taking it. Y'all was talking about moonshine. I'm taking it. Popcorn Sutton is one of the guys on one of those moonshiner shows or something, or what?
Hell yeah, bro.
So, is he?
He's the biggest moonshine on the east coast of the United States.
That's like the West Virginia area? Is that where he from?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's your peoples?
That's my people, bro.
Man, so
That's all right there, Sutton.
You got that good shine.
Oh, man, you been making shine all these years and you ain't tell nobody?
Hey, I ain't making shit, but
It's cold. I said I like
I
popcorn.
know some family members that make some good ass fucking shit though. That's ridiculous.
No, that's pretty cool, though. No, seriously. Is he like a great-grandfather, an uncle or something, or what?
He's like a triple, if not a quadruple uncle scenario.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I never know.
I didn't find out until a great aunt told me that they used to call him popcorn red truck because they used to have an old beat up red truck that he used to roll around in.
Really?
Yeah, he's a tough. You would think he a grunt. He tough.
Yeah.
He was tough, man.
That's pretty cool, man. I never knew that. I used to watch those shows like that because I thought they was pretty interesting. Like, you know, the people making moonshine and everything. And then the stories they would tell. That's pretty cool, man. Like, you just telling. It's so funny because Wolf's talking about the show and you see it and it's like your kinfolk. You're like, wow, that's crazy. That's pretty dope, man. Man, listen, y'all was talking about funny stories and stuff that happened. I remember something, I don't know if you were there, when we came from, I want to say it was a 2-week AT in El Paso. And we came back from El Paso and we went out. We went out to the club, at the gentleman's club. We went out to the club that night. No, it wasn't that night. It was a different night. I forgot where we went. But we went out to the club, and I think some Aguilars or some Johnsons or somebody. It was a collective group of us. But remember, we lost one of our soldiers. We didn't lose him. He decided to take it. He disappeared on us, right? So when it was time for everybody to leave, we started getting a head count, and we was wondering, okay, where is this particular soldier at? And nobody can find him, but we did have a group of soldiers that left early. So everybody's attempting to get a head count, find out where this guy is at, right? Nobody knows where this guy is at. It's getting to the point where we have to leave. We down in Austin, but we got to go back up to San Marcos. Like, you know, absolutely. So we gotta roll. It's kind of like big boy rules, though. Yeah. Everybody know the rules. It's kind of like big boy rules, so you got to be accountable for yourself. But at the same time, as his first line leader, you're in trouble, right?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Tweedle. It was another kid, man. I don't want to say his name, but I'll put it to you like this. We got back to first formation, and he still wasn't there. And I remember his team leader coming up to me saying, "Hey, sorry, because I was a squad leader then. I just heard from him. He's at the hospital in Austin." We like, what the hell? The hospital in Austin? The EMT said, yeah, they found him passed out on the side of the road, covered in shit.
Damn. What, he shit himself?
No, somebody else. He passed out somewhere, and somebody else took a shit on him while he was asleep on the side of the road.
That's cold.
It wasn't his own feces, bro. It was somebody else. Moral of this funny story is, don't let your battle buddy go out by himself, man, when he drunk. When you in the civilian sector, when you in the home sector. If you don't want that story to be you, don't let him get out there, man. That's cold-blooded right there,
yeah,
right?
goddamn right.
That's cold-blooded. So, yeah, it wasn't Tweedle, man. It was another guy. This was the same guy, bro. We was out in, we was in Fort Hood, right? We was in Fort Hood up at,
you back on my stump.
yeah, because we did a lot of training out there. We was at Fort Hood on that North Cat, right? In North Fort Hood.
That's all I gotta say. Fuck Fort Hood.
And I know, right? Especially after Jack Mountain. We was out at North Fort Hood. And this same guy, now this same dude that was found on the side of the road where the shit took on him.
Yeah.
We out in North Fort Hood one night. And he is new to the unit, but he wanted to play big, bad, macho, tough guy.
Big guy.
Yeah, no, he a little guy, but just cocky. But he's sucking wind on this movement. He's sucking wind. So we moving through this field, and there's all type of cow pastures, hoes, people twisting ankles. It's just not a good look.
Yeah.
You don't got a lot of cover or anything, right? So we moving through this field. We finally come to a quick security halt. This same dude, when he stopped to step, he kind of rolls his ankle. When he takes a knee, he takes a knee in like a whole fire ant pit.
Damn.
A fire ant pit, right? So now all the fire ants is running up his dude's legs, sort of like old boy in our basic training unit, Farmer. So the fire ants is rolling up this dude's leg, right? He jumps up, he's screaming, bruh, drop trowel so the doc could put the light on him to get the fire ants off of him, bruh. While bruh got on a bright red G-string, bruh.
You bullshit.
I swear to God, I can't make this up.
That's crazy.
I cannot make this up, bruh. I cannot make this up.
A red G-string.
A red G-string, bro. I I swear to God. And look, he rolled back in the Humvee in this underwear, bro.
Damn.
I can't
That's some
make
bad
that up,
luck
bro.
shit there, man. I wonder where that cat is, man. We might need to bring him on there,
Yeah,
man.
man. So there's some of my funny stories right there, man. I mean, it's countless things that though. Listen, man. I don't know if this is funny,
What?
but it's what's who was that lost their nods in Iraq? Ooh, I forgot who that was. Who lost the nods in Iraq?
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
Leave that shit at home.
We could do that. Who was that? It was something I was about to say. Oh, okay. What's going on right now in the world? What's going on right now in the world? Relevant. And I don't know if it's really funny, but it's a topic, and I couldn't believe I seen it.
What we
The
got?
whole August Alsina, Jada Pinkett
Oh,
Smith, everything, right?
shit.
Look,
Yeah.
look. She used the word entanglement.
Right.
Why they take and made a whole song out of it, bruh?
It's for clout, man.
I know. It's just funny to me that people would take something like that and run with it.
It's for clout, man. Jada been done with the nigga for years, man. And at the end of the day, I think they just pimped the young bull, man. I think they just pimped the young boy basically because she back with Will, been with Will's past years.
You think she just played him?
Will went and did his thing because he was traveling the world at the time.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying her no attention. He said,
Yeah.
"I ain't even want you no more," basically.
He said it was a
So
done
he
deal.
traveled the world.
I
did
remember
it.
when he first started telling that inspirational stuff when he was saying, you remember when he got his freedom, he told Jada, I can't make you happy.
Yeah.
You go do you. Like, and I get it, bro. I ain't tripping on that. They regular people. It's all
Regular
kind of
people,
funny
yeah.
to me. When I seen the song Entanglement, then I actually went for like the first 30 seconds through the lyrics. I'm like, really, bro? Like, that's just so.
It's
but
clout, man.
It's
He
crazy.
needs that money, man.
Damn.
So he just taking it and he running with that motherfucker,
Hey man, listen here, man. Grunt Speak Entanglement T-shirts on sale, 2 for $25.
Hell yeah.
2 for $25.
We give him a put a little knot on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Put a little knot on that bitch with the 550 cord. Man.
there you go. 100 mile an hour. We're right at 100 mile an hour. Take the 550 cord, entanglement, and put a grid coordinate on that thing.
And he must take the guts out the 550, put rounds by the neck on that
Yeah, there
motherfucker,
you
like
go.
all over the chest.
Man, what
and
did you
shit.
have on? A pixie outfit?
A pixie? What the hell's a
You don't
pixie?
see his screen, bro.
Oh, okay. I just seen. I had took the damn glasses
Yeah,
off.
you don't see his screen, bro. I don't remember who lost the knives, but anytime somebody lose any equipment overseas, it's never funny. Especially when you crawling through trash cans,
Bro,
like, right?
That shit ain't funny at the house either. Shit.
No, I don't like losing.
Hey, I remember when I got smoked the dog shit out of for leaving my rifle instead of a fucking Humvee, bro.
Man.
Tell us about it. Tell us what happened then.
Hey, but I think if I remember correctly, they started to ask me, made me do over 1,000 push-ups for leaving in. What happened was I forgot it in between the console. I mean, pretty much what you would consider console.
Yeah, right there at the gear shifter.
We're at the barracks, and we're at Fort Bliss. I left it in between us, and as soon as I got in and went inside, we're in there showering up, and all of a sudden, the big sergeant's like, "Hey, what motherfucker forgot their shit?" And I said, "I got my shit." And I was like, "Oh fuck, it's me." Man, I got smoked the dog shit out of like no other, man. I remember him saying you're required to do like 100 push-ups every fucking 2-3 hours, like something like that. Like, god damn.
I tell you,
Afterwards, guess what? It fucked me up.
I tell you this, man.
I don't know if y'all see this guy right here beside me.
Yeah.
The balloon, right there. This motherfucker right here.
I see the dude in the red.
Look like that nigga twerking on your neck or something on that bitch.
He twerking on your neck. Ah, that's the infantry
Oh.
stuff. I can just imagine what Grunts is doing with smartphones in the field now. Man,
Man, I have so much shit.
I can just imagine what the Grunts is doing with smartphones in the field. These privates probably cheating so cold-blooded land nabbing right now.
Oh, yeah.
They got the
They got
the whole thing mapped out.
Hey,
they chilling.
They go out there on the course prior to and just put the phone by a tree or something. Be out there on that bench.
All right, let me see here. What we got going on? Who was that lost their nods in Iraq? I don't remember. They found those. That's from my brothers. That's from my brother Campbell and my old hooligan. That's from my brother Campbell and my old hooligan unit. So I don't know who lost the nods, Campbell. You said they found them when they shut down Rusty. That's crazy. Then there was Doc Dugan. Tell everybody one about Doc Dugan. Yeah, Doc Dugan. That's a whole nother story. Must be a Texas unit. What unit is that, Kebby? We got a couple different units on right now. Doc Dugan. How was y'all? Our medic, Doc Dugan. He was
Was he cold?
He was cold. He knew his job, but he was Doc Dugan. Like he was like metrosexual before metrosexual was a thing.
Oh, okay.
Like his dude had like 100% GQ tattooed on his bicep.
Damn.
Like he was a
Smart guy.
he was like big into working out, but he was also big into working out in jiu-jitsu, but also he was a professional hairdresser by trade.
Oh. He got some hats.
Then he, what's the name? Then he did the medical stuff, and he was a cold medic. He knew his job.
Yeah.
And did the MMA.
About the hairdresser part is because he got his hair done.
But
Right.
every time he talked about chicks, he was like, there was always pigs. I fucking slammed that pig's guts in, fucking bang,
Oh, that's
man.
how you
Like,
get
he
that
was
bitch.
that
Oh.
type of
Getting that bacon.
But yeah, but he was a cool dude, but at the same time, you just like, really, dog?
Yeah.
Really?
Man,
Yeah, Doc Dugan, man.
our medics basically was grunts.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
They was right there, so pick up that rifle, man, go on the road with
Oh,
it.
for sure. Our Doc Dugan was definitely a. Oh yeah, I don't know what that was. He was from active duty.
Much our combo guy was grunt, basically.
Yeah. Our Doc definitely Doc Dugan
If
was
you
a
roll,
grunt, no
if you
doubt.
roll out with us, we rolling, baby.
Our Doc Dugan was definitely a grunt, no doubt. And our medic who I had on my last deployment, Harness.
Yeah.
He was a grunt. Then on my last deployment in Egypt, Doc Owens. Like most medics are grunts though, man. They're
Basically.
combo guys. You have to be.
They see everything, the medics, man, especially the medics.
But man, we done had some silly combo guys. Now we done had some combo guys, man, rig up some stuff.
Man, look here.
Aren't you in your truck, Sutton?
Look like.
Sutton, you driving?
What?
You on a beer run?
Who the fuck is driving? I ain't driving. I'm not sober enough to drive right now.
He looked like he
He
walking
looked like he
still.
was driving.
I thought he
or
was. I
something.
heard
I was
something.
like, yeah, I thought I heard the engine running.
Yeah. Maybe that's some graphic or something he got on that motherfucker.
Oh man, yeah, that was classic. So hold on, let me see if I can get into that. Okay, so somebody say, you know, the icy hot. Okay, check this out, right? Oh man,
Icy
by
hot.
grunts for grunts. This ain't for everybody, but everybody welcome. Nobody, well, yeah. So I heard some people was on this mission, right? They was on his mission, and part of this mission involved working with, you know, the local police there in Iraq and the
Right.
local nationals, being a buffer in between.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you have to provide medical supplies and things like that, right? So from what I understand, it was a unit out there who was on the mission.
Right.
How the story was told. It was a unit out there who was on the mission. And while they were at one of the police stations, one of the officers needed some medical treatment for his genital area.
Oh.
He had like a rash or something. Something was burning, something was bothering him, right? So,
I know you put no ice hot on that bitch.
hey man, from what I was told, they gave him some ointment.
Cold, man.
From what I was told, they gave him some ointment, and this ointment, what it did was it was kind of cool at first.
That shit get hot.
And man, they put that thing, man, listen to me. Set my man off on fire, right? I mean, set him on fire. almost like they say, like, I don't know, what's that, the lightest level, 1st degree or 3rd degree burn, like, 'cause he ain't never experienced nothing like that.
That's cold, man.
Like, I mean, man, it was so, and then what made it so bad, like, the person that did it was like, it was taken as they was bragging on it.
Yeah.
And one day they just happened to be sitting in the wrong spot at the wrong place bragging on it. And somebody heard, man, that person lost their rank from E4 to E1, bro.
He didn't lose too much now.
He ain't lose too much, but you know what I'm saying? The story was forever. Oh my God. And it was another thing, bro.
Yeah, he lost his rank on that shit.
So real talk, I can say this name because it's all over. We had a, you think you're Top Gun with those aviators on? Nah, but you do. Thanks. Is that what these are? Really? Top Gun? Hey, Sutton, I like that. You're looking like Tom Cruise over there.
Oh.
I bet he won't touch little kids anymore. Oh, yeah, I ain't tell y'all that part. The guy that got the ointment was in jail for touching little boys.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, so. But check this out. So, anywhere you went from Kuwait, from Michigan through New York, New Jersey, probably Indiana, anywhere where a Michigan National Guard soldier has probably graced, his foot has graced the earth, you could probably find somewhere the statement, post is gay. You could probably find post is gay. You could probably find that statement somewhere. It was big, very big in Iraq and Kuwait and anywhere through Germany from that transition to go from home, you know, from there to home, right? And you'll see it white written on the wall.
Okay.
It was just written down. Post is gay.
Okay. Nah, this is heavy right here on the Chuck Norris shit.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Okay, there you go.
So they everywhere you went, you would see post is gay, right? Mm-hmm. Now most people thought, I guess, you know, post. Why would they be saying that? Because he's like, you know, we are as grunts, man. I ain't got time back up on main post.
Yeah.
They be on that bull. They be acting all gay, right? They be acting whatever. That's what you can say back then. Post is gay, right? So we literally about 2 weeks out of Iraq, we loading up our stuff to get ready to start shipping stuff back, you know, that's going on the trucks and everything like that. Sergeant Major come walking past one day. And he like, hey, how y'all doing? We like, good, Sergeant Major. He like, y'all ready to get out of here? Roger, Sergeant Major. We talking, we're in Iraq, right? One of the team leaders walked past and he was like, hey, sir. He like, hey. He was like, no shit. No shit, it's you. I thought that. And he was like, what, Sergeant Major? The team leader name was Post. So the whole meaning was this team leader Post was gay.
Oh, they were talking about him the whole time.
They was talking about him the whole time, and Sergeant Major didn't believe it till he actually seen the dude, bro.
Damn. That's some old crazy ass shit, man.
It's all over the place, too. Post is gay, 3rd floor Library of Congress, written on back of bookshelf, I heard.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
He must be a straight asshole.
Oh, this is the dude that shot. This is the dude that scrolls up. When I told you my weapon was never on fire when we rolled up until I was getting ready to shoot. This is the same person who shot around and into the transmission from the gunner's seat.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, absolutely, man. So you have some interesting things happening in grunt units. So what you got for us, man? Well, tell us what happened on the back of them tracks, man.
Man, you don't want to know what happened back on the tracks,
you said we gonna talk funny, so
look here. We was in the motherfucking look here. We was in motherfucking the job. Getting that bitch, you know, I'm the gunner and shit. I gotta step down, little dismounts back there. They got like 3 of them on each bench back there. I get out that bitch, man. I send the call down like, hey, Killer Wolf gotta come down. And then the squad leader like, man, hold up, what you talking about? You gotta come down. I like, hey, I gotta take a shit. And I don't see no goddamn porta johns, and I damn sure ain't getting out the track, and the bullets still flying. So I come down that bitch, man. And if you could see the look on my brother's face, but it was making jokes the whole fucking time, of course, talking shit.
Right.
So I come down out the turret, got my trash bag in the hell, we call it, that ain't the hell hole on the back floor back there. Hey, I got arms like this on the benches. They on their legs. I'm taking shit. I'm like, what's going on, man? Everything good? Like, you old funky motherfucker. Man, fuck you. You know, you getting the shit.
Yeah, in the back of the
I'm
track.
like, yeah, we all good though. We all good though. Right, I'm about to get back on here and make sure we good on this gun. So I gotta be comfortable. So man, if you would have to actually be there to actually know all the shit that was going on. Man, took the shit bag, threw that bitch out the back of the track. Got back on the motherfucking gun, got to shooting that shit up, man. That was it, man. But there's a lot of shit happening on the
It's
on
a
the
lot
grass.
of stuff that go on, man, when you out there. The police guy deserved it. Oh, absolutely, the police guy deserved it. Everybody know what I'm talking about. I've been to 47 countries, and I've seen it in every one. Post is gay in 47 countries, bruh.
Man.
Ain't you look grunts? We do anything, man. You start something, man. Just, listen, man.
Walker, Texas Ranger, all on the Porter John.
So what you gonna tell? Yeah, about the Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris. Yeah, every fucking Porter John or anywhere, y'all should have seen Chuck Norris on that shit too.
Oh yeah, you as Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris this, Chuck
place.
Norris that.
Yeah,
every fucking well, man. Every
yeah.
fucking Porter John I went to had Chuck Norris.
Hey man,
on that
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes you can go in Porter Johns just to get an uplift for being in Iraq.
Yeah.
There's some people write some crazy stuff on those Porter John walls, and you just be in there reading and forever, bro.
The
just
crazy,
laughing like, what else you know? This is a time before we had cell phones and social media.
The crazy part, that's an uplifting for us.
Absolutely, bro.
Nigga, like you in a Porter John.
You in a Porter John in Iraq in 103 degrees reading jokes, bro.
Them bitches gotta be 120.
The boy,
them bitches up there 120.
I gave them light work. They like 125.
Boy, they over that.
They like 130.
Cause it's small. It feel like 10 here or what 115 here. So on that Porter John, that bitch got at least about 120.
Hey Juanita, how you doing? Yeah, I remember taking a Humvee through Detroit with no doors on it. I sure did on the AWOL recovery.
What?
I thought I was hot shit. Ain't had no bullets the first either, though.
Hold up, you say Detroit? A Humvee.
Yeah.
And you rolled that bitch.
I was on drill duty, bro. It was a dude that this was during Iraq time. This was our guys was over there from 05 to 06.
I wish I could buy one of them bitches right now.
He came home on R&R and he didn't go back. And they put an AWOL report out for him. Yep, we had to roll out. Listen, man. We ride through the streets of Detroit in the Humvee, no doors in that boy, stripped all the way down.
Oh. That motherfucking naked boot.
Naked, ready to go, man. I know they was looking at us like we was crazy. Tracking down on the AWOL guy. You told a civilian that's the new Iraq.
Oh.
Shout out to my sister Juanita. Salute to her and her family in this time.
Oh,
COVID and the madness, so come in and get a laugh. I should have brought my Corona cash.
What the hell old Popcorn Sutton over there doing?
Popcorn Sutton, what you doing? He probably cooking up some moonshine.
I know every time I look over there, it's something different on the screen. It'd be like a different person over there, like he flipping it up on us over there, man.
What you got going on? You got a background, something?
Oh yeah, that's all part of that Facebook shit. Look, I'm about to be shooting stars right now, dog. What's up?
Oh, okay. So it was like the stuff I was doing earlier, man. Listen, man, it's like those, what's the name, man? You know what I like about right now, though? I could just imagine the private, like, okay, so when you was in basic training, everybody had that private, that group of guys that just didn't give no fucks. He like, I'm sneaking out, I'm hitting the shop at, I'm going to the vending machine, I'm getting this candy, I'm getting this dip, and I'm selling it for $15, $20. Like, he was about that.
Yeah.
So you know right now, 2020, it's a private out there right now who like, he feel like I'm a comedian. I'm finna put drill sergeant on blast. Somebody got their phone recording a drill sergeant in their moment, which is probably hilarious. And I know they're like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna pull it off? But man,
and the cold
you be
part,
resourceful.
You could yell at that motherfucker, everything, embarrass him, but it becomes like he's a comedian in the damn platoon.
Absolutely.
He laughs and shit getting smoked. Now, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, motherfucker, come on, we about to get it again. He be like, fuck it. Everybody just laughing and shit, but they got him. A lot of them.
I could just imagine, man. You go back and you watch some of these stories, like some of these. I don't even know if they all former military guys. Like it's that one brother. He do the drill sergeant stuff, and he like, you know, privates going to basic training in this era.
Kind of stocky dude.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about. Yeah,
man. I be dying laughing because you know it was really like that at times.
He do the cadence and stuff.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about.
Thank you. You are so welcome.
He got a piece.
Tell your boy you can buy a Humvee. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can buy a Humvee.
Hey, babe, I'm about to get a Hummer, baby. Military style, baby. I ain't got no doors on that motherfucker. That's gonna be your Jeep.
Yeah.
She want a Jeep. I'm about to get that military grade motherfucking Humvee on that bitch.
Yeah.
I'll put some up arm on that motherfucker.
No, ride that thing without it.
Ride that bitch dirty. I want that bitch heavy, man.
You ain't gonna be
I want that bitch like a heavy Chevy.
You want like Mad Max.
You sucking on gas with that arm on that motherfucker,
man. You need that JP8. You gonna have a tank,
man,
in the backyard. You gonna need a tank in the backyard.
Just give me a fueler, man. Who hook me up, man? Fort Hood, where you at, man? Well, nah, I'll be
back at the Home of the Infantry.
I'll be Bob Bennett, so.
Back at the Home of the Infantry.
November,
what you
man.
Over there?
I don't know what's sudden,
like
he off.
The movie. What's the last funny movie you seen though, bro?
Man, shit on. Let me think.
You know what? If I'm looking for a laugh though, I don't know what happened. Did I lose you? Oh,
he lost.
Yeah, I'll go get him again. You know, I want to say the last funny movie I've seen like that, I think was Step Brothers. Nah,
that bitch funny. But you talking about just recent what I just seen. But I've been seeing it. But it's called, Couples Retreat.
Couples Retreat.
Yeah, what's that?
You talking about Faison Love?
Yeah.
From back in the day?
Man, bro, I don't know if I was told up or what.
Something says internet acting up. Okay, that's what's up. We'll type in what is it? Now type messages to you. Let's call somebody else.
Man, that shit was funny than a motherfucker,
man. I will find a link for the Humvees for you later. Cool. Drop down that link in the chat box.
Put it down now.
We appreciate it. We have severe weather. All right, well, you cool. You be safe, man. You just stay tuning in.
Already.
Watch. Yeah, you be safe, man. We don't want to see you clicking your heels together like Dorothy going back to Kansas, nah. You have to be safe out there.
Going back to Virginia on them, man.
Gotta go see popcorn, man. If you drink some of that stuff, all that gonna be going away. You ain't got to worry about that.
Man, let me tell you this. I was on that moonshine 2 Christmas ago. I went back home, man. And then my mom's husband, he was like, hey, I got a homie next door that got that shine. I was like, you talking that bullshit, man. That boy ain't got no shine, man. So we went over there, man. Mm-hmm. Boy had that shit in the motherfucking mason jar. I was like, man, I'm talking like the fuck I know what I'm talking about, because I've been watching Moonshiners. I'm like, shake that bitch so I can see them bubbles on that bitch. See what the proof is on that bitch.
Yeah.
Shake that bitch. Man, look. When I tell you some of the most potent shit I ever drunk, man.
You know what you was getting yourself into.
That shit crazy. But see, I know how to hit it and be like, hey, I don't want no more. I ain't about to get like that. You know what I'm saying? But that moonshine be hitting, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't never when I
Hey, I'm about to get me a steel, man.
When I was younger, I think when I was working at the National Guard for a while, it was somebody that was able to, like an apple cinnamon, he got one for me. And it wasn't super strong, but it was strong enough. It was like, man, this stuff right here, I don't see. You watch that show Moonshiners, how they just drink it straight from that steel, man. That stuff be like so.
But nah, they
99% pure.
They make it look like it got water in that bitch the way they hit that bitch. Don't they hit that bitch?
Oh yeah, how could I forget the Humvee that ran through the house?
Oh
yeah, man, I will not.
I got some shit for you too.
What about
we talking about back on that? Okay.
The guy drove this Humvee off on the side of the road, like off into the drainage ditch, like the shit ditch, the water. Like drove right in there.
I got some for that too. I got some for that.
Put the squad leader all the way up in that thing,
bro. I had my driver, man, called him Dollar Hive, motherfucking straight killer, Indian, man. Bro, we been on mission 24/7, QRF, everything. you know them little on them dirt roads, you know them, you know them fucking ditches.
Uh-huh.
Them bitches, bro, them bitches steep and deep.
Right.
So man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm dozed off on the fucking gun. The BC, he look, he like, dollar high. I wake up, I like, what's up? I'm, you know, like something going on in that bitch. He like, hey, dollar high. We scream, dollar high. Motherfucker sleep, but that foot straight on the gas. Man, we hit that motherfucker ravine, man. But the track was popped up like that because it was so wide. So we were just popped up like that. I'm next to the BC in the turd. I'm like, damn, man, I guess it's time for us to go on in. We need the mechanics to fix our track. By it's time to go in on this bitch, man. We sitting next to each other. The dismount.
So you mean the track, like?
It was sitting crooked just like this. Had water coming in the back. And man, we were like, bro, that shit was crazy, man. And I ain't go, nah, he ain't.
Is that right?
That right?
No.
Hell yeah, that's right. We ain't got print. Oh, let me make sure my pup inside.
Man, the Pepsi factory. Yeah, it sound like it. Man, there was some wild times in training in general, just in life in general. They say laughter is food for the soul, bro. You had some funny moments and you had some scary moments.
Nah, let me push my seat.
Oh. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? He over here rearranging furniture and everything.
Nah, that shit keep moving.
But yeah, man, that time, the squad leader driver, we coming back. Everybody that made this turn. We done been on this route 1,000 times. Everybody know that it's like a little slit trench, little drainage, shit, piss. It's just nasty. Everybody know this turn. We've been 1,000 times, man. Squad leader driver took that thing too tight and they went right in that thing. He said,
man.
He said the driver looked over him and said, Sergeant Kibbe, are we still friends?
That's cold. Hey, I bought this shit. You know them little rice paddy fields, all that shit in Iraq? Mm-hmm. Bro, it's night mission. So, you know, we let the dismounts out and shit. So they just out there. They, you know, got their shit and shit. So I'm looking through the
scopes or whatever.
The motherfucking scope, man. Looking through that bitch. I'm seeing everything. Next time I know.
Sights on his breath.
Next time I know, my brother Eli Rich, Moss Bluff, falls in the motherfucking shit thing, man. What they call that shit?
The trench?
Well, basically, what all the shit.
Yeah.
He fell in that bitch.
The outhouse light, that little.
Man, I don't know what he was in, but he was coming through the field. He pop up. Motherfucker like swamp thing through them sights. I was like, hey, brother, you camouflage like a motherfucker, man. Cause, hey, Predator couldn't see that motherfucker, man. That shit.
That's gross, bro.
And then he had, his weapon, all that shit was fucked up, man. Bro. He fell in that bitch. He like, man, he in the back of my truck. He had to ride back.
Oh, that's gross, bro.
Man, the weapon full of shit.
No, that's gross, bro.
I swear, bro, Predator couldn't see that motherfucker at night.
That's gross, bro. That's worse than when we were in when I was in Iraq the last time in 2010. We was doing a lot of detainee op stuff.
Yeah, let me get my charger right quick. I'm gonna be right back.
And this one dude got stuck with a needle, like a needle that one of the prisoners had, man. Ooh. And it was just like, it's not funny, but it was gross. Just that feeling and some of the stuff that you experience. You can laugh about it now, but then you like, no way, man. Everything that's funny ain't always fun. I tell you what, everything that's funny is not always fun. Man, don't forget about the Pepsi factory. I don't remember the Pepsi factory. You have to bring me in on that one. I don't remember the Pepsi factory right there. Yep. What you over there?
My damn phone fucking did. Hold on.
No, you good. You good, man. I'm just over here thinking about some of them old silly things that happen in firefights. You know, you have to be careful with what you can say now and then. as far as missions that happened before, old Big Sarge, we want to make sure you keep his OPSEC, you know what I mean? But some funny moments. I think about the time me and my buddy Carly was coming back from Chow. And Thanksgiving 2006. I was excited too, man. We had just got up, got a workout. I would tell him when he come back. He from down south. He probably is like that. He from Louisiana, from Baton Rouge.
What we got?
My boy, my own squad leader, my boy Kibby say, man, your boy is funny. He remind me of Rick Ross. Probably because you got that big old beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. And you talking a lot of noise, so that's it. Probably because you got that big old beard. That's the first thing they see.
That's it.
But yeah, man, he night and day from when I first met him. Night and day. At first, he didn't seem like he talk at all. It's like he turned it on and off, man.
That's because I had to see what you were about, man.
He was working on that introvert tip. I got you.
I was new to everything, so you know, I had to see who I could attach to and see who I need to dodge. That was it.
It was winter time and we were grabbing trees and whatever else there was to burn. So one of the squads drove through the Pepsi factory to grab whatever burned. That's right. That's when we dug that. That's at the same time we dug that. It was a big old stump. We had this thing about burning wood because it used to be cold when we be down at the police stations in Iraq and the JSS, like January, February, March, rain season. It's freezing out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we would always burn stuff. They say you look Rick Ross.
Man,
it's the beard. I'm telling you.
Hey, that Killer Rick might be the name.
But we would go down there and get these big old pieces of wood that we could find. This night we ain't find nothing, bro.
Yeah.
But it was a stump that was blown up in the middle of the road, halfway in the middle of the road from an IED, bro. Wrapped the chain around that thing.
Pull that bitch up.
Hooked up 2 Humvees and yanked that thing out the ground and drug it all the way back. Hey. Set that thing on fire, bro. We was warm for like 3 days on that.
Gotta stay warm, man. Shit, we used to do all kinds of shit, bro. Stand on the back of the motherfucking them tanks. They got them little jet engines on them bitches, man. They start that bitch up. You stand on the back of that bitch, you be warm motherfucker. But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. I had the luxury of most time, my Bradley got a heater. So, you know, for the most part in the cold, I was good. Yeah. But in the heat, I was sucking in that motherfucker like a tuna can.
Because the AC wasn't doing you nothing.
Ain't no AC.
Ain't no nothing.
Ain't no AC, but from the gun fan. So I like, let me let off some rounds for the gun fan could come on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember riding in that ASV, man, that first. Through the cold, we got there in August.
But y'all shit was turned up, though. You talking about, what's the name of that shit with the wheels on it? The Striker?
Yeah,
I wasn't in that. Okay.
The ASV like a smaller version of the Striker. The Striker's got like 6 wheels, 8 wheels. The ASV just a regular 4-wheel. Look like a little SWAT vehicle. Okay. Because it's more so attached to the MPs. But anyhow, it's a little box. It ain't a tank.
Do the MPs you must go out?
Yeah, they was, man, 06.
I never seen.
Listen to me. From 06, really, MPs was, although infantry was there kicking in a lot of doors, MPs was the main push lead of the fight. Why I say that?
I didn't see it.
Let me say it to you like this. The reason I say that when I say lead, it was because the mindset was more so teaching. So it was a police mentality. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. When I went in 06, it was the first half was more so like kicking indoors, but we fell under
then
MPs.
It eased on, yeah.
Yeah, then in 09 it was even more so. All you was there is security guard and help. So it was what the MPs was needed because they needed that police presence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, but let's see. I drug a tree down to MSR and grabbed every piece of C-wire. Oh, I remember that. Sure did. That was that night we had that stump. We put all the way, because we got the Iraqis checkpoints, C-wire. Man. And we came with that tree stump. It grabbed every last piece of C-wire that they had as they loved.
Bruh, I might not even want to say this on there. I don't know if we got terrorists watching, you never know. But the best way to take down a fucking Bradley tank If they don't see it, because it got me a couple
Let's
times.
see what-
Put that concertina wire
Man,
across that.
listen.
We'll lock that motherfucker up,
Lock
that
it
track
up.
up. But we still got the gun, so watch out. But if you want to stop that bitch in its tracks
Yeah.
and ambush, well, you be pretty tough to ambush because we roll heavy.
Yeah.
If that bitch stop, we laying down law. But put that concertina in that bitch, man.
Yeah.
I'd have been out up under that bitch, bro. Bullets flying. I got to get up under that bitch, cut that shit up out of there, man.
For real.
Shit crazy, bro.
Heck, no, you gotta cut. That ain't no easy cut out of there either, bro. That concertina,
And
and
then-
you got those bolt cutters, you pulling
And
down.
then you gotta,
be hitting
then
that
you gotta
thing.
let your driver, as you know how that's going that sprocket, you gotta pull that shit. Let your driver pull that shit up out of there. If not, it'll lock a whole tank up. Lock that bitch up cold, get around that sprocket.
Done. Fish in the water.
That's it, man. But yeah, we did some wild ass shit, bro. We ran into candy stores, liquor stores.
Candy stove.
Yeah, candy stores in Iraq.
When y'all was like in the what? In Fallujah?
In
the
Fallujah,
Josh?
you
Yeah, 'cause they
Fallujah,
was
yeah.
like pretty much built up cities like Baghdad.
Liquor. I take my fucking track, hit the front of that bitch, dismount, say, give me some Doritos, what they got in that motherfucker. we gotta eat. I'm done with the MREs, man.
Yeah.
And the little Jimmy Dean frozen dinners and all that little bullshit.
Oh man,
But
I
yeah.
hated those things, bro. That was horrible.
Man, we'd have had scrap metal in the fucking child because the child truck that got hit coming to us, scrap metal all in the fucking child and shit, man. Still ate that shit. Picking that shit out, man. Motherfucking DCUs was so fucking sweaty and fucked up in our in the job. Bro, you know how motherfuckers be clean with the
Yeah.
stay flow? My shit was standing up on me. I took that shit out. I be in my Bradley in motherfucking boxes. Scanning and gunning. What we got?
Oh, appreciate it, man. He say,
Already,
let's see.
salute.
I helped Third ID break track to get C-Wire out of their drive sprocket. Yeah.
That shit ain't no joke.
Nope. Me and my old squad leader say, Ethan, I gotta go. But you fought well. I tell people to this day how awesome you were. Best team leader I ever had. Appreciate it. Salute to you, Sarge. I
Salute.
appreciate that compliment, man. Hey, man, I had good leadership, and then I just took it and elevated it with the beast that was in me.
Yeah.
And just went after it.
Hell yeah, man.
That
That's
was
all.
it.
That's all you can do, man. At the end of the day, most time in the infantry when we are overseas and doing shit, a lot of that shit is waived. Don't nothing go as planned. We could write it out on the board or none of that
Nothing.
shit. But we really don't know shit till we get there.
Nothing.
Shit hit the
You
fan.
don't hit this.
Don't nothing go as planned. You just
Man,
off the
listen
fly.
to me. It's like we was talking about firefights before, man. My first firefight, I was hiding behind a twitch. I'm like, what I'm doing behind this? But like, what you plan to do and what actually happened, bro?
Don't never happen.
Man, shit.
We had a few times it happened right, but for the most part,
And then it's like, for me, when you get on the ground, the way you see it in all these briefings and sand tables, it don't look shit like that when you get on the
not a
battlefield.
motherfucking thing.
It's like, well, wait a minute, who the what the hell? Oh, okay, cool.
But like,
Yeah,
but like, damn, this big ass, this shit with all this
Yeah.
debris wasn't in the way of the sand
Yeah.
thing. You gotta get around that shit before you
Man,
get to the.
listen to me. When you in the infantry, bro, you just going by the seat of your pants, bro.
That's it.
You go in the army almost like in the infantry, definitely, bro.
It's just a
always,
feeling.
It's
It's a
always
feeling.
like, man, command said so. It's always somebody could pass it to higher
Yeah.
to get out of why you doing this dumb shit. The higher said so. All right, Let's
Man,
go.
we used to tell most what you got? What you got?
Love you too, man. Be easy, kid. Be
Already.
say love you guys, man.
But yeah, man, we really ain't play that gun hole shit for us. Them lieutenants coming on board, new lieutenants. We didn't play that shit. You go listen to us or else. Period, point blank. We don't give a fuck about type of rank you trying to get. We trying to get home. We didn't put up with no pussy ass shit. You go do what the fuck we say do. Basically, you go listen to me at E5. Well, tell the motherfuckers what to do, man, because I got the knowledge to do that. If you want your rank, sit back and follow Killer Wolf. You sit back and TC while I get on this gun and run this track, man. That was just simple as it gets. I'm not here for no awards. I'm here to get my people there and get back. That's it.
That's it.
Period, point blank.
That's it.
But yeah, man,
Some people get twisted up on their awards and everything else, and you like, bro, it's not about that at all. I want to get home, and people get big on that. You don't know the land. You don't know the land of land. You just got here. That's like you going on the stage and trying to kick a comedian off.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you are on Instagram. You new in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you trying to be a comedian, you gotta be good. Cause that shit look easy, but to entertain the crowd and to keep that shit going, bro, that shit hard as a motherfucker.
It's hard, man.
That shit hard as a motherfucker.
It's
man.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's energy. You got to know who you are. But that's anything and
Man.
anything you do.
Getting back to that funny shit, man. I remember I went to my homie house, man. That boy had that Jaeger monster. I ain't drunk that shit since. Jaeger monster and a kid.
Jaeger monster? Are you talking about like old school Jaeger bombs?
Well, you know, I call it Jaeger, the liquor. Jaeger.
Yeah,
That tastes like licorice.
Yeah.
So basically, we was fucking on, you'll do a keg stand. And then after the keg stand, you hit a shot of liquor. Man, I swear, bro. What I remember is, after, I don't know how many keg stands should I hit, but after a while, bro, you know how the fountain come on, the water? Man, I had fucking throw come out my fucking nose and mouth at the same motherfucking time, man. Like, shit busting out of there, busting out the mouth, man. I ain't drunk that Jaeger since, man. Then what we do is hit that keg stand, get off that bitch. They got the shots down on the table. Hit that bitch.
Last time
And we just kept that bitch in rotation.
Last time I can remember drinking Jaeger like that when I was drinking was 06. I was getting ready to go to Iraq. I was on a break. I was on a break, like a week and a half, 2-week break before I was shipping out from New Jersey to Iraq and everything, right?
Yeah.
A group of us got a rental car and drove back home to Michigan. And when we left Michigan to drive back to Jersey to report back in, we decided to get something to drink. You know, we had designated drivers or whatever.
Yeah.
We decided to get something to drink, man. Had Jaeger and Dr. Pepper the whole way.
Oh, them ain't them flaming Dr. Peppers.
Listen, man, I don't know what they call them, but let's just say it was not an easy ride. It was a fun ride back to Jersey.
Yeah.
Man, we got pulled over by the police going like 100 miles an hour.
Damn.
By Officer Chip Johnson of the Pennsylvania Police Department, Pennsylvania State Police Highway Patrol.
What happened? How was the outcome for that shit?
Oh, he let us go. He told us we was in couple of us was in uniform. Some was in civvies. He like, you know how fast you go. I was actually driving.
Damn.
I'm like, no. He's like, you were doing like 100 miles an hour. Where you guys going? We like, sir, we're just looking to get back to Jersey. We get ready to ship out, go to Iraq. He was like,
oh, okay.
This was like 06. He's like, you go to Iraq and you kick some fucking ass.
Oh, okay, yeah, you good, you good. Be like, yeah, remember me, man, go kick some
like,
ass. That's good, though. You got a good break.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, back then, you know, anytime between 2001, 2002, and 2000, probably like 2007, 2008, you was, you know, coming on from military, you was still good. After 2010, it was a wrap.
I came back and got my 88 Cadillac. My girl got that bitch. Bro, I rode that bitch with no tags on that bitch for a whole 2 years, I think. Get pulled over, I was still in the military and shit. Get pulled over, hey man, fix them tags on this motherfucker, man. I be like, man, it's just a project, but that was my only car then. 88 Caddy, man. That bitch rolled like a motherfucking tank. Nose be on front of that bitch. You be sitting that bitch like this. This kind of like them Cadillac seats right here on that bitch. Sitting that bitch. Sitting that bitch and roll. Then you got the seat. Back then they made cars.
Bench seats.
Back then they made cars for love.
Yeah.
Man. It wasn't
Get
that
close,
simple.
yeah.
The woman be right there on that bitch. Oh, on that bitch like that. Man, floating on that bitch.
Diving in the back, sunroof top,
Kicking in the scene with the gangster lean. For
real though, bro. They had the one bench seat, you and your lady slide close. Y'all be chilling.
Even them old trucks was like that, man. But yeah, bro, I gotta give me an old school. Man.
Oh yeah, man. I think for me it's
I had
definitely
sold my cat.
Another old school Monte Carlo for me, man. I used to have an old training day Monte Carlo. I had a green one.
Yeah, that
with
bitch
the green vinyl interior, man.
Yeah.
And then I had a gray one. '86 with a stupid motor in it, man.
Oh.
I got cocky and got arrogant, thought it couldn't be stolen. They told that thing, man, I cried like a baby. Hey, look, check this out, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was getting ready to go on my first deployment to Egypt, right? My wife kept telling me to take the car to my brother's house, and that's where it was supposed to go while I was gone. Lock it up in the garage.
Yeah.
But I had an electronic fuel shut-off switch in the trunk. So I'm like, you can't even start my car. Like, I'm just arrogant with it. You can't start. You ain't finna get my car.
Yeah,
Woo, woo.
I get it.
Man, look here. My homeboy C was coming to pick me up for work because I wasn't driving my car. I wasn't driving. I had a little apartment.
Yeah.
Man, I come outside one day. I'm coming down the stairs, and I know I had parked right in front of the door. I'm coming down the stairs, and I got my head down looking at something. I look up, and I'm like,
Damn.
yo, where my car at?
Cold, gone.
Where my car at? So I walk outside. You know when you know, right? But I was in denial. So I turned around and walked back in the house. Like I'm figuring.
Be like, I told you.
I figured if I go in the house and do a do-over, I was dreaming, right?
See.
Man, I came back out, walked around the apartment complex. I could see the drag marks, bro, from when they drug that thing with the tow truck, man.
Damn.
Cold-blooded, man. Somebody wants something, they gonna get it.
Oh, they gonna get it, man.
Yeah.
Somebody want to come to your house, they gonna come in that motherfucker. They gonna die, but they come in that bitch anyway.
Hey, they think that's funny. I don't see how they do that type of stuff.
That's some brave shit, man. Coming to somebody's house. You don't know what the fuck that man got. I done seen a couple get up, man. This motherfucker dude, he had to train this motherfucking chick to be like some type of top flight squad leader or something. Cause she in there busting. Pow, 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 busting at the boat. She already killed one of them. I swear, bro, on their bedroom camera. This motherfucker was asleep on his stomach, man. And when he heard his chick shooting, he got up and went through that bitch clearing shit out, man. Just like, like on some movie type shit. Like that motherfucker was like Vin Diesel when his wife got killed.
Wow.
When they came on that show,
yeah.
he popped up, man. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad couple right there.
Yeah, what was that on?
Bro, it was on, what is it, True Story? Some shit like that. That shit, yeah, I forget what it is, some reality shit.
Man, that's what you want though. Like, man, in any day and age, like, you got somebody on your team. You not only do you want to laugh, have fun, be freaky and all that, you want somebody that if you the man, you can beat a muscle, but also teach your lady how to handle something that can make the thing easy for y'all, like you said. And if she out by herself, you feel better because you ain't gonna be able to protect them from everything because you're not gonna be everywhere they at.
Yeah.
So why not make sure they got the game? You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, when y'all go back to back, like, yo.
Yeah,
y'all
blow a motherfucking head off in that bitch, man.
Then go back to the house and laugh about it.
Shoot that bitch like a man.
Listen to me, I would much rather that than be sitting at home crying about it. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll be in that bitch with a baseball bat looking crazy.
Man, listen.
But yeah, man, you gotta have that camaraderie, man, all through life, to tell you the truth. You gotta have your team player. You know what I'm saying? Everything a team effort, man. Relationship wise, all that shit,
Absolutely,
man. Team effort, man.
You know, that's what I admire about the Army, though, man. As crazy as it was in the infantry, though, they really broke you down. Like in the infantry, they broke you down right away. They hit you right where it hurt for your men, because it's all men, your ego. They telling you stuff like get nut to butt. And you got the ones, everybody at first attempting to play tough. You know how we did it. We got close, but that wasn't close enough. Closer, you like, hold on, bro, I'm close as I could get. But man, you didn't got so close to where you could feel this dude pressing up against you because you pressing like this is an uncomfortable situation, bro. You can't swing, you can't move. Like, I don't know what it felt like, and don't take this how y'all want to take it. I don't know what it felt like to be on the slave ship, but the Army and the infantry, bro, put you on that cattle truck or that bus and put you in the uncomfortable position. And then they would come on there and say some of the craziest stuff to where you ain't have room to laugh. You was so tight in that thing.
Let me tell you this, man. I went through a military boot camp before I went to the Army for us like a teenage type shit. We had a guy that we called him a enforcer. That was him. His whole purpose in life was to smoke the fuck. If you went to him, you was getting smoked all fucking day, 24/7. It wasn't no stop. And when that enforcer walks, through the pod, you're running around him. His whole time. If he stopped, you running around. The whole time.
The whole section, whoever is in the pod?
Well, say like most times be like 8 guys or so
Okay.
to get sent to the force or something like that. If he walk into the child hall, we running around him as he walk. We get out there, he gotta have a volleyball on field, man. But it wasn't to play volleyball. He basically had a shovel. Motherfucker dig some on look, he'll know how many people coming to him. He already had the little things dug. And it's heat, bro. Carville, Louisiana, man. Motherfucking youth challenge program. Look it up. Motherfucker will put you in that sand pit and cover you up in that heat, bro, for like a few minutes. Then he be like, hey, sand cookies, it sound like y'all done. Get up moving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up moving. Whatever he wants you to do. Then we had this one cat, man, he used to tell an old racist ass motherfucker. That motherfucker come up to you and tell you, man, look, I'll smoke your ass like a cheap bag of homegrown. And he do the worst smokers, man. He had the whistle. You could be asleep. You know somebody fucked up. You
Cold-blooded, man.
You hear that whistle, that be like, pew, 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 pew. Motherfucker out there getting with that whistle. You doing squat thrust or something, you gonna get with that whistle, that be like, pew, 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 pew. When you hear that whistle, somebody getting fucked up, man.
Oh, man.
That whistle was funny
It
long
was
as
traumatizing.
long as it ain't with you. Man,
Oh,
that
man.
boot camp, bro, I swear to God, because that was my first time going to some shit like that before I got to the infantry boot camp. Bro, I was in my sleep. When I was asleep, I was locking up in position of attention in my sleep, man, parade rest. In my sleep, man.
Man.
Bro,
that's
it was
crazy.
cold, bro. It was cold.
They had y'all boys on a whole nother type of stuff.
Man, it was National Guard guys. The drill sergeant, National Guard, basically, over the program.
Yeah.
Bro, I was locking up at position of attention in my sleep.
He was like, I'm going to drive y'all into the dirt.
That mother said, I'm going to smoke you like a cheap bag of homegrown. That mother was like, yeah, you see that whistle, like, fuck. And if you hear, you can hear all through the pod, he always smoking somebody. That be like, pew, 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 pew. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, somebody get with that whistle, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just a beat.
Yeah, because that was like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you get with that whistle.
Like he getting it there too.
You missed it. He like, oh, you missed it.
And then they
You missed
speed
the
it
beat.
up on you.
But you get with that shit. That shit funny as motherfucker. Listen to that whistle, man.
Oh, God, man. That's how they be too, man. Them drill sergeants in the
Man.
army, man, they had something crazy that went. Oh my God.
Oh boy, he the
man.
only one had that whistle. That whistle to this day,
Oh,
man.
man.
And then you'll know when he about to end it, cause he be like, pew, pew, pew. Halt. You know what I'm saying? That mean you good after that.
Wow, man. Whoo, boy.
That was some good shit though. It was good.
Yeah.
I needed that shit. I was a fucking knucklehead.
Yeah, man. That's man, that's just amazing right there. Just like you said you needed that, I needed that laugh.
Yeah.
Because that whistle, man, it just takes you back to everything Army. If it's not the whistles, it's the cadence of somebody, and you know somebody getting the shit smoked out of them
Hell
right
yeah.
now. And you don't want no part of it.
Or somebody can't hold that duffel bag up when
Yeah.
they get off that bus.
Oh,
Well, yeah, they got a stress card now, so yeah, they probably good.
I don't know if they got them that first night. They couldn't hit them off with that. For like, here you go, welcome.
Oh, yeah. I think they give it to the belt. Well, what was it on?
They mailed it to them at home.
Nah, like when they what was that shit? Before we went to our school, we was at
Yeah,
Fort
you
Benning.
talking about AG? You talking about the intro?
Yeah, when they say you and shit at Fort Benning.
Yeah,
I
in
think-
processing. It's like
I think
in
they hand them
processing.
bitches out then.
So it's like 30 of AG or something like that. It's in processing, reception.
Yeah.
Reception.
yeah.
That's what they call it. When you get there to reception or whatever.
And
you have to
everybody
go
in
through all
that bitch
yeah.
cooling and shit, man. You nigga cool and shit.
Yeah, that's what you all good at. You get to eat the cake and everything.
Eat the cake, man.
You talking to people with your hands still
Yeah.
and everything. It's a little bit, but it ain't rough.
Mhm.
But once you take that little PT test and they say you going downhill,
Oh yeah, you go
you
down
going,
here.
you going down range.
Nigga be like,
When they
okay.
say you going down range,
Hey. Man, I remember when I went to that bitch. I went to the wrong pod or where the wrong going floor. What's that little short drill sergeant black dude?
Hunt? No.
Yeah, I think it
Hunter?
was. He, little short dude.
Yeah.
He was in a different platoon.
First platoon.
I went to his shit.
Hunter. Yeah.
He looked at me. He like, somebody in the fucking wrong barracks. You a fucking renegade. Get the fuck out of my shit. He's all that. I like, man, my bad, pop. Shit, come on, recruitment, man. Look at me. But yeah, they got to call them names, and you be like, okay, who name they get called? Step, told the motherfucking line. You be like, damn, fuck, I already fucked up.
I'm already a target.
And I just came from a boot camp, motherfucker, 8-month boot camp. Went to the motherfucking army boot camp after that shit.
So how long had you been out of your boot camp?
Probably a month.
Wow,
About a
that's
month.
what's up though. You was still in pretty decent shape,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Ready to go.
I was ready, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, 130 pounds probably soaking wet at the most. But yeah, that shit was hitting, man.
Yeah, you was ready to go then. You had an up that a lot of people didn't have.
That was my destiny, though, man.
Yeah.
That shit ain't for everybody, though.
No, it is
Same
not
for
for everybody, man. You got to be a special type of person to be in the army, and you definitely got to be special to get in that infantry. You got to
Hell
be
yeah.
special to get in that infantry, man.
Fucking right.
Well, let's Grunt Speak, man. We gonna be back next Sunday,
Next Sunday, full in effect.
and we're gonna talk about, I don't know, but it was something we was talking about earlier.
Shit.
But I'll put the message out there during the week after we talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
By Grunts for Grunts, where everybody is welcome, but everybody won't be a member. 03, 11, 11B, 11 Charlie. You don't hold one of those identifiers. I'm just saying. It's not personal. You welcome. You still part of the family in the battalion, in the brigade, but being like in a platoon, that might be different. Okay?
Yeah.
By Grunts for Grunts. Everybody welcome. Everybody can't be a member. Make sure y'all share this video. Tag somebody in this video. Thanks for telling y'all stories. Keep sharing those stories to laugh. Hey, what's going on? I don't even know what to call you, so I'll say Top. What's going on, Top? I'm still old school like that, man. That's my old first sergeant.
Oh, okay.
I don't like people get out and they be like, oh, that's my buddy Bill. Like I'm just still, so it's still like.
It never sits like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, it never sit like that. But for some people, they like, nah, call me this. Just for me, it's just like,
Yeah.
but hey, how's it going? But y'all have a wonderful Sunday night, man, and we'll get with y'all next week. You got anything for him, brother?
I'm good, bro. Holla at y'all, man.
Peace.